Welcome to my house. Yeah. Suspended. Suspended. Yeah. Welcome to my house. Yeah. Suspended. Suspended.
Translations in political market political waters of Nigeria. But we know it is for a cause, for a purpose. It is a matter of time when, as the scriptures say, the truth shall prevail. Without much ado, I would like to invite respectfully Your Excellency to pay the courtesies to our Senator ABUDUL Ningi. We ought to have done this thing earlier than now, but because Your Excellency has not been around, and the victim, ABUDUL Ningi, has also not been around, it is just fortuitous that we are coming now. I also arrived straight from Kaduna today. Seeing the program, I said I must also be here. Even though I come twice, and I haven't met you. Your Excellency, sir.
You have to bend down if you want.
Don't have to bend down. My brother and my friend, distinguished Senator ABUDUL Ningi,
No, because of the command.
gentlemen and ladies, ladies and gentlemen. Most of us, Abdul, the distinguished senator, are known to India because we have maintained a very, very close relationship over the years. We have struggled and thrown democracy, to sustain democracy, and also to give credibility to our democratic institutions. Today, you are a victim of bringing about that credibility we have always fought to bring into our democratic institutions. We have come here to sympathize with you, to let you know that we are with you as far as this struggle is concerned. And we will continue to support you in your endeavors to make sure that we have credibility in our institutions. It is very, very regrettable. You meant well for this country, you meant well for the National Assembly, but because the institution is being led by people who do not value credibility, do not value transparency and honesty, today you are a victim. Let me tell you, you will not continue to be a victim because God will definitely give you all triumph into your struggles. We all have been victims of one form, of struggle or the other. Therefore, we are here to show you our solidarity, to support you in whatever form that you decide to take, to restore your dignity, to restore your integrity, and not only that, but to restore the integrity of the National Assembly itself. So we want to assure you that you have us, whether you see us or you don't see us, we want to assure you that we are your soldiers. Because what you are fighting for and what you try to fight is also what we believe in. We believe in sincerely and strongly that our democratic institutions must have credibility. And how do they have credibility? We must fight corruption. In the various, institutions of government, in the National Assembly, they call it ABUDUL. And maybe in the bureaucracy is bribery and corruption, and so on and so forth. It has a number of terminologies, but it all ends up in lack of credibility in our public institutions, which we condemn and we will continue to condemn, and we will defend and we will continue to defend. So you are not alone in this struggle. We want to assure you that. That's why a few of us are here, but there is a much, much larger, Nigerians who are in your support and who are prepared to defend, what you believe in. It's a temporary setback. We have all gone through these tribulations, one form or the other, over the years. But I can assure you that it is a temporary situation. And remain steadfast. You can always count on us, to come to your support and to come to your aid in whatever form and manner you require. Once again, thank
the former Vice President and our presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party for finding time under a very tight schedule to visit me and visit my family, visit my household at this point in time. But let me say, Mr. Vice President, what happened in the National Assembly is not unexpected. And what happened actually drove Nigerians for the last 14 days after the event. My house became a mecca of resort. Believe you me, the visitor to my house 14 days after what happened has touched me in a manner that spoken words will not describe. And along notable Nigerians, leaders of Nigeria have paid a similar courtesy call. And those people who came to my house were beyond belief, because people drove into this house across party lines, no regional barrier, no religious barrier, no ethnic barrier. And people like my governor Bala Mohammed, who came instantly to align with me 24 hours after the event. I'm a hero or anything like that. I thought ordinary Nigerians can speak openly and freely, talk less of a legislature that represents people. And I saw that is just the fundamental work of members of state and national assembly. And it's done, the deal is done. I'm serving my suspension with big heart, and I can tell you, even those who partook in the action came and paid the solidarity with me and said sorry. I'm not bothered at all. People sacrifice to bring Nigeria out to this level, and sacrifice even their lives. Not just sacrificing with the words and trying to make sure that Nigeria is a better place. And I believe what has happened has actually given us an opportunity as people, as members of the National Assembly in particular, to rethink and try to reinvent things that is not palatable with the national perception. Perception is not good. And I've been there for, like, this is my 17th year in the National Assembly. A former leader in the House, a former deputy leader in the Senate. I owe it a personal endeavor in making sure that things are put right. And here I have no grudges against anybody, even those who orchestrated it. But I believe if tomorrow comes, and tomorrow will definitely come, I will be vindicated. Thank you, sir, for coming. This has really touched me, and that I know that if you have been around, you'll be the first to come. I'm just arriving from my Umrah, and here you are with a full entourage. I would like to place in record that I'm very grateful, and that this day will not be forgotten by me. And I will thank you very much for coming.